the story that I'm going to tell you is about a certain young person called Soreya. The name of the story is Soreya Theravatu, and it is a very, very interesting story. And it's from the Chittavagga, verse number 43 of the Dhammapada in the Tipitak. It so happens that there is this young person called Soreya who is married, has two sons, and he decides to go to the city for a luxurious bath in a carriage. On his way, he sees a Thera, Mahakachayana, who is adjusting his robes. Looking at the golden complexion of the Thera, Soreya thinks, how I wish that this Thera is my wife, or my wife has a complexion like him. Since he has all these evil thoughts about the Thera, he immediately gets converted into a woman, and he's ashamed because he looks at himself and he finds himself being a woman. He immediately gets down from the carriage as soon as he can, and he runs off from his companions. His companions keep looking out for him, and he decides that I will run away from this particular city. So there is a particular carriage which is going to Taxila. He sells off his signet ring and goes to Taxila with those people. There is a young man who is very handsome and very rich. He lays eyes upon this lady Soreya, and he decides to marry her because she is very beautiful, and they settle down. He has two sons with this man. Lady Soreya has two sons eventually. It so happens that there is a very wealthy man who comes from Soreya to Taxila for some business, and Lady Soreya comes to know that this person has come, so she sends a message to this person, and he's called to Lady Soreya's house, and Lady Soreya keeps on asking him about her own family which is there in Soreya. When this young man from Soreya asks how come she knows so much about a particular family and about, so then Lady Soreya tells about the entire story about the Thera, about the wrongful thoughts. Then this man advises Lady Soreya that you should ask pardon from Thera Mahakachayana. So accordingly, Lady Soreya goes to Mahakachayana and begs of pardon and tells the Thera that I have committed a mistake about thinking. Immediately after asking the pardon, Lady Soreya becomes the man Soreya, and then slowly this young man starts having thoughts that I do not want to stay with my family, as I have had sex change twice during this lifetime. And he decides to join the order of the Buddha, joins the Sangha, and develops insight and becomes an arhat. Before he becomes an arhat, he is asked questions by the remaining Theras that you have two sons earlier as a man, then you had two sons as a female also. Which children were more precious to you, or you were attached? Then before he became an arhat, he answers that the one from my womb, when I was lady, I was more attached to those. After he becomes an arhat, Soreya Thera says that I do not have attachment to any of the children. Now the monks go to Buddha and tell him the following story, and then Buddha says he is right when he says that he doesn't have any attachment, and says the following verse in Pali: Natam mata pita kaira anne vapi cha nataka samapani hitam chittam seyasu nayim tato kare. The verse means not a mother, nor a father, nor any other relative can do more for the well-being of one than a rightly directed mind can. So when I look at this story, it's a very interesting story. We also get a very important lesson, that how important it is for us to train our mind in the right direction. Human birth is very difficult to get, and our life is impermanent. So we have to take the best use of our time and continue with meditation and directing our mind. May all beings be happy.